Hi Taurus, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Taurus for August 28th through September 3rd. But before we get started, I just want to make a quick announcement. I'm running a special from August 8th until September 8th. It's 20% off any 30 or 60 minute reading with me. I was going to do it in the month of September because my birthday is September 8th, but as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I sold my home. It sold within 36 hours. So it sold very fast. So I was going to do it for the whole month of September because of my birthday, September 8th. But now I'm opening it up from August 8th until September 8th. I do have a few spots left. So if you're interested, please go to the link in the description below. Go to my website, fill out the contact form, and let me know if you want a 30 or 60 minute reading and day or evening, because I do both. And I'll go ahead and get you on the schedule. Like I said, I just have a couple of spots left and I'm flexible, so I'm willing to work with you. But yeah, go ahead and reach out to me and we will get you in. Okay, that being said, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay, and you know I pre-shuffle my decks. So let's go ahead and get into it. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And if this reading resonates with you, please leave a comment in the description below. All right. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for Taurus. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Fool. We've got the Ten of Wands. Wow, a lot going on for you. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Lover's card. We've got the Tower card. Oh my God, we've got the Death card. You are going to have a very intense week. Okay. And then we've got the Strength card for your challenge. Okay, so a lot going on for you. And I just want to remind everybody that we have two full moons in the month of August. And this is part of what's going on this particular week. On Wednesday, it's going to be, Wednesday the 30th is going to be the second full moon. So I think this is really pulling on everybody. Every sign is being affected by it. It's really tapping into this energy. And so for you, what we've got going on is actually a lot. I mean, you can feel it. And you've got a lot of major arcanas. You've got the Fool, the Lovers, Folly, the Death card, and the Strength card. I mean, that's pretty impressive. And, you know, a lot of movement. I can feel that in here going on for you. So let me go ahead and show you how I read so you can follow along. This is the recent past, present, and near future. This is your overall energy. Down below is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity, and this is your challenge. So right off the bat, in your recent past, we've got this Ten of Swords, known as the card of ruin. It's like, you know, he's a knight, and he's been going on all these battles, and you know what? He's kind of maxed out in this life. He's kind of come to an end. He's basically going to have to retire. And this is kind of how you're feeling right now, is that you're kind of done with what it is that you've been doing. And this is the thoughts, words, and ideas, that suit of swords. And so whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you've been pursuing intellectually, it's kind of coming to an end. It could even be a relationship. Maybe there's been a lot of fighting, you know, thoughts, words, and ideas, a lot of arguing back and forth. Whatever it is, you're kind of done, okay? And then in your present energy, that was beautiful. It's like here you're done, but you're starting a new chapter, right? You've got the Fool card. And you're really looking for this new adventure. You've got this spontaneity. You've got this leap of faith. You're really able to tap into your heart and to really, you know, see what it is that you want to do and spring into action. And so this is your present energy. It's very beautiful. And then for your near future, we've got the Ten of Wands. So there's something going on with you emotionally where I feel like you have this tendency to burn out, and this card is about you taking on too many burdens and burning out, right? But you've taken them on by choice. So maybe for some of you, you need to set up some boundaries, and you need to be realistic about how much you can actually take on and accomplish so that you don't burn out, so that you can continue to go the distance. You know, it's like you pace yourself, right? I mean, I'm a workaholic. I have to pace myself. And when I was younger, I would do 18-hour days. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. I have a tendency to do that, but I have to pace myself and say, no, just wait till tomorrow. But it's one of those things. So, really watch what it is that you're doing, because you don't want to burn out. You want to continue to enjoy life and to keep going. Okay, so interesting energy going on here for you. It's like you go down, you're up, and you have the ability to go down in your near future. So try and stabilize what's coming in for you. So let's get some clarifiers. And as you know, I pre-shuffle my decks. So let me cut this one though. Oops. All right. So let's get some clarifiers. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords, and now she's here twice for you. And we've got the Seven of Cups. Oh, how beautiful. The Fool is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You have a gift and blessing from the universe, and the Knight of Swords. Then you have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot going on with you. You've got the Ten of Swords here twice. Like I said, it's like you go down, up, and then down. So there's really a lot going on with you. And I feel like a lot of movement is happening with you. And that could be true with the Knight of Swords here, and also the Six of Swords, right? He rushes in and he's really fast, and he acts before he thinks. Even though he's brilliant, he rushes right in. And here you're leaving troubled waters. And you've got a lot, anyways, you've got a lot going on. I can really feel it in the cards. There's a lot of movement. And then also the Tower down here is moving. The Death card is moving. There's a lot of movement going on for you. So let's take a look at your recent past. So we've got this Ten of Swords energy, right? And now again, like I said, it's here twice for you. So it's that kind of, it's the card of ruin, but what it always wants you to think about is that even though this is as low as you can go, that's good. You've released it, and now you can just go up, which is what you do here with the Fool. But with this card, it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So whatever happened here, it was a moment of truth. You got a lot of clarity, and you realized that something had to come to an end. You realized that on your own. She's looking towards your future, right? So you can see she's looking towards your future. So this truth time was a huge wake-up call for you. You've been confused. You've had a lot of choices. You've been confused, but this is truth time, okay? And, I think you've been pursuing something that was a dead end, for a lot of you. And with this kind of moment of truth, it's like you've had this kind of confusion. You've had a lot of choices. You've had some confusion. You've been going for it, but it wasn't working out. And she shows up and she says, stop. Stop confusing yourself. Stop going for something. Yes, you have a lot of choices, but, now let's get some clarity so you can move forward. And by getting some clarity and moving forward, you go into your present energy, and it's this beautiful Fool card. This is about you stepping forth into the new you, the new chapter of yourself after this ending. And you've got, like I said, it's really beautiful. It's tapping into that heart space, using your intuition, your heart. I'm even getting that you're getting some divine downloads, right? That, it's coming in for you, that it's aligning for you, that you have like this beautiful energy about you, and that it's coming in fast. So I think for some of you, like what I'm really feeling is that you're getting some divine downloads in your dreams, your daydreams. Maybe it's humming in your ears. Maybe it's a song that stands out more than usual. And so it's like spirit trying to get your attention to listen to those lyrics and how they can be applied to your life or your situation. And so I'm really getting that feel, but I'm getting with that kind of truth time that you had here with the Queen of Swords, and which is also down here, is that it's allowed you to use your mind and your heart and your intuition and to really line things up for yourself, right? What is it that you're looking to do on your new journey? And now it's lining up, and it's, everything's happening fast for you. So not only are the downloads coming in very quickly, your situation has turned around very fast, okay? And you're moving forward. You're stepping off into this new journey. However, in the near future, you have this burnout type energy, taking on too many burdens, too many responsibilities, and you've done that to yourself. So, you know, for some of you, maybe you're not able, like I said, to set those boundaries that are coming in. And again, it's going to cause something to come to an end, right? You have this coming back again. Maybe there's more that you needed to release, because we have the Tower here and the Death card. So maybe there's a lot of changes that are getting ready to occur for you. But we've got this Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So this is about leaving troubled waters, going to a calmer shore. You're going to calmer waters. You see the difference? Troubled waters, and then this is very calm. And this is the Suit of Swords, so thoughts, words, ideas. And so, and again, this is also the Suit of Swords. So something is really coming to an ending for you. It's a lot of truth that's being brought to the surface, maybe a lot of ideas, a lot of words, whether it's words with other people or just, you know, your own thinking and your own dialogue with yourself. But there's definitely a lot going on for you. Like I said, the ending is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Because why do you want to keep, you know, knocking your head up against a wall? Just, you know, realize that that's not the right path for you, and then make the switch. So that's kind of what I'm getting up here for you. You're really going up and down, and then, you know, well, I'm sorry, down and then up and then down. So let's look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. So we've got this Queen of Swords energy. And again, this is about truth time. This is really calling out bullshit, is wanting to have clarity of thought. So there's something about you and clarity of thought. I don't know if maybe you fooled yourself on a couple of things and you had this type of confusion with a lot of different choices that were around you. But it's really tying into, you know, you need to have this incredible clarity of thought, right? And then we've got the Lover's card, and this is about, you know, you really finding someone that you are bonded with. This is finding a soulmate. This is finding your twin flame. This is finding your best friend. You know, whatever you are looking for as far as a relationship goes. Someone that shares the same values, belief system with you. It's also, for some of you, it can also be a career. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest. It can be a career, and that's something that you love tremendously, that you put your heart and soul into, okay? So we've got this in the advice and guidance from Spirit. We also have the Tower. Spirit is letting you know you're going to have a Tower moment, and it's going to be huge because you have a lot of stuff that you need to release. I'm getting that not just from the vibration of this card, but also for the fact that the Death card is here, also putting off a vibration. There's a lot of stuff that piggybacked, I think, onto you, and now you're going to have to let it go. This one, the universe is going to help you. It's like when so much has come up, either you can't do it yourself or there's stuff you can't see. It's going to give you that Tower moment. The Death card is really about you seeing things and you having a slow release, whereas the Tower is very fast. So the advice and guidance from Spirit, prepare for a Tower moment, okay? All right, so let's get some clarifiers. So we've got the Three of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups, so now two queens. The Lovers, this is your destiny. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. The Tower is being clarified by the Two of Swords. You're not going to see it coming. Oh my God, okay. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so this is going to be very intense. I'm just going to tell you that right now. But let's start over here. Okay, so in the advice and guidance with this Queen of Swords, it's being clarified by the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So what's happening down here is that it's telling you that you need to have more love in your life, that you need to celebrate. And I mean, what I mean by love is not necessarily a romantic love interest, but love with family and friends, and just celebrating and having this kind of exuberance. It could be even just being in a social club and you loving to be there. You really enjoy it. Like, you'll see some athletes, like let's just take, like if you're a bicyclist, right, and you're on the road and you ride your bike and you're just smiling. You're not even aware that you're smiling. It's that kind of thing, that you love it so much. You're just really enjoying the moment and you're not even aware of just how happy you really are, but you can't help it. Or if you're dancing, maybe you smile while you dance because you love it so much. It's that kind of a thing. And so Spirit is saying, with all this truth coming in, you still need to be happy and you need to enjoy yourself and your life. You need to be able to show yourself self-love, self-compassion, and you know, and self-care, really. I mean, this is really, you're going through a lot of really intense stuff. So this is a reminder, don't beat yourself up over it. This is good that you're releasing stuff that doesn't serve you. It's like it's been backing up for a while, or maybe it's something that just kind of, you know, came to a head where everything just started stacking up, and then that's it. You know, you've got to let it go, but it's happening now. But this is a reminder to celebrate and love yourself. You know, don't let what's about to happen, you know, hurt you and get you depressed. You don't see any Three of Hearts here. I always say that. Three of Swords, it's the heart with the three swords in it. You don't see that. You're not going to be experiencing pain. This is just something that is like necessary that needs to happen. So that being said, I mean, I always embrace the tower moments, but like I said, I'm getting ready to move. I don't want a tower moment as I'm driving a moving truck across country. Bad timing. I don't want it then. So with the Lover's card here, it's being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. And so this is your destiny. This is what the cards are saying, is that, you know, for you to meet a potential love partner or the career, either you've got it now and you're enhancing it, or it will be coming your way. This is your destiny. But just remember, don't hold on so tight, because then you've got to remain flexible to be able to let it come your way. Don't be so controlling, because you will repel it, okay? But it's definitely coming your way, this Lover's card with the Wheel of Fortune. And then this Tower moment over here, it's being clarified by the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. So when this Tower comes, it's because you're at a stalemate. You're not able to see what is coming your way and what you need to release. You're blinded by it. You can't see it at all. And then, of course, I love it how we've got the moon here too, but you can't see it coming, and it's going to come hard. I mean, I can feel the vibration. It's going to be a big Tower moment. And you're also going to be releasing people. This is usually what you'll hear me say, that this card represents healthy competition. It's a type of competition, but I'm not feeling that in this card. What I'm feeling is there could be people that you're feeling strife with, that they see you as competition, or they are your competition. And, you know, they want to fight with you. And I think those are part of what's going to be released, is what I'm getting, is that, you know, you're at a stalemate. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe stuff's going on behind your back, and you're not even aware of how toxic they really are. But whatever it is, they're also going to be part of what's going to be released. In fact, it's so prevalent that they're showing us what this image, Spirit, is. With the Tower and you not being able to see it, and that these people are going to be released. So this could be work, it could be family, friends, it could be people that are just like, you know, like I was talking about, let's say you belong to a social club. Maybe there's certain people in there that are going to be released. Maybe you release the whole social club and you find a better one. You know, it depends on who you're in alignment with. But it's definitely coming, and it's going to be big, and it will be involving other people. But you don't see it coming. You've got this stalemate, this blocked emotion going on, and you can't see it. So this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Okay, so what we have is your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is for you to take this on, and for you to start releasing things and people and even negative thinking that no longer serves you. This is where you take the effort to release what no longer serves you. You have to come to these epiphanies and realizations. And I'm also getting that when this card also comes up, that you also need to be aware that time is finite, you know, and this is going to happen. Like I said, the Tower is really fast. This is a slower moving energy for stuff that you need to release, but you also need to do it in an appropriate amount of time. Don't procrastinate, because time is finite, and we only have so much time in this world. I had a friend one time that said the best line to me. She's like, this is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. And that's your life. It's not a dress rehearsal. This is it. So make the most of it. So we've got that for your opportunity. Your challenge is the Strength card. So your challenge is to really dig deep in yourself and know through love, through self-compassion, and through patience that you can overcome anything that comes your way. It might not be easy, but you can definitely do it. You've got the strength and you've got the inner reserves to do it. And if you're young and you've never been put in a really harsh situation, like maybe death in the family or, you know, something along those lines, you definitely have the strength to overcome it. So don't feel like you're going to be done in. It might not be pleasant at the time, but you're definitely strong enough to overcome whatever obstacles and in events that come your way. You can definitely overcome it. So that being said, but again, remember, it's through love and compassion and through patience. It's not you screaming and yelling and, you know, acting like a maniac. That's not what I'm talking about here with strength. That's not being strong. Okay, at least not this kind of strong, okay? So let's get some clarifiers. So the Death card is clarified by the Two of Cups and the Magician. How beautiful. And then the Challenge is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So right up here with your opportunity, we've got the Death card, and it's clarified by the Two of Cups and the Magician. And so what I'm also getting now with this, especially with these clarifiers, is what it's telling me is choose love over fear. Okay, is that, you know, if you have like this, like on a topical level, it's like you're choosing love over fear. You're choosing to manifest what it is that you want by releasing stuff that's no longer serving you. Okay, and you have everything you need inside you. You're very strong with the Strength card. You have everything you need inside you. He is the ultimate manifester, but you're choosing love. It's one of these things where, you know, you're able to really tap into your heart and your intuition to see what needs to be released and to make it happen. This is your opportunity. Whether you choose to grab it, that's up to you, but it is your opportunity. So when we look at your challenge, same thing. It's up to you to grab it. We've got this beautiful Strength card, okay? And it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And so what I'm getting is that with this strength, it's to remember to continue to keep your heart open, to have this motherly, nurturing type energy that's showing love and patience. And this also with this kind of compassion. And anything she touches just flourishes. And it's to continue to stay in this love vibration, this type of energy. She's grounded, she's secure, she's stable. Well, so is the lady in the Strength card. And so it's to keep that vibration going, and that gives you that strength to overcome anything that's coming your way. And then it's also with the Nine of Cups. And this is really talking about, you know, you having the 9, not quite the 10, which is the happy family, but with this 9, this is really about you being satisfied with all the sensual pleasures. So food, sex, everything in the material realm. It's almost like he's very cocky. He's very happy and he's satisfied and he's secure with himself, but there's no family here yet. The 10 will be the family. And he's really loving life. And that's you. It's to remind yourself to continue to love life. Okay? Tap into that love and heart space. Do what you love, right? And that will help you overcome any type of fear that might come up for you. Or when the Tower moment happens, for you to tap into that love space and just kind of be like, oh, well, here it is. Here it comes. Let it happen. And then, you know, look at everything from this truth perspective. And your heart, your head and your heart are in alignment. And then once that's gone, you've got this beautiful space to let in the new and to start, you know, going about your life and creating what it is that you want. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you for August 28th through September 3rd. And remember, if you want a personal reading with me on 30-minute or 60 minutes, it's 20% off August 8th through September 8th. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching and have a great week. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.